Hello and welcome to Cooking With Us, the show where we take university students and get them to cook us their favourite student meals. Each episode will be joined by an expert chef who will be ranking the food on its appearance, taste and simplicity. So sit back, take some notes and enjoy the show.
Oh, God. Still better than his cooking, though. Better than his cooking. Yeah.
Hello and welcome to the first ever episode of this brand new cooking show. I'm joined by Lucas, who's going to be making fajitas. Are you ready?
I think I'm ready. I think it's going to be a tough one, but I think it's going to be close. A point between each of us.
Don't know what that means, but let's go. Okay, so Lucas, can you just talk us through what you're going to be cooking for us today?
Well, I'm going to do a basic student meal for fajitas, which can be used over, say, 2 meals throughout the week. So today and tomorrow. Should I just get started, or shall I talk through
just talk us through what ingredients we need
Well,
for this so far.
we have plain tortilla wraps, chicken, breast, fajita seasoning, host choice of oil, a yellow pepper, an onion, and sausage dip, which is optional.
Is it?
It is.
Okay, so let's just, without further ado, get into the cooking.
Right, first, of course, gotta take the knife off the cover, straight up the onion.
Opting not to peel the onion there, I noticed.
Oh no, you peel the onion after. That's what I do. I find it a lot easier.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
And what's your technique for not crying when you're chopping an onion?
Well, if you are crying when, well, I don't tend to do it because I've cut onions so many times, but what I would do, what I've been taught, if you're starting to cry, run your onions under cold water.
Right. And we're not going to do that?
No, because I don't need to.
Yeah, okay.
Now I've got 1 pepper.
And we just appreciate the little thing here.
What?
This little thing. We appreciate this. You like a little hat?
No,
No.
that's food, health and safety.
Oh yes, of course.
And
And I would just like to point out that I have just noticed that we are using the green chopping board for vegetables, which is actually the meat chopping board.
Right, you didn't tell me this. Every food establishment I have worked at, and I've worked at many, green has always been
That wouldn't make sense
vegetables.
actually.
Blue has been fish. You should be surprised I haven't complained about that. Red should be raw meat. So you came unprepared.
Oh, I'm hearing from the chef who's looking very angry. What were you trying to say? Oh, panic over. The blue one is the meat one. Oh, okay. See, I was just testing you there.
As you can see, I've got raw meat on this hand, but this hand hasn't really touched it as I've been using it on the knife. So I go over to the sink on a nice warm setting, turn it on, rinse my hand with the meat on it, then use the soap with the other hand, and then mix it up a bit, get it all nice and soapy, and then washing my hands basically. It's just washing hands, don't really know why I need to explain it. I'm sure you all got brains in there, sure I understand what salmonella does. Turn it off, dry the hand. As a food and health and safety hazard, your saliva could get in there. We don't know where your mouth's been. As you can see, no seasoning. We put it on now. Open the seasoning up.
Is there anything you need me to help you do whilst we're here?
Do you want to do anything?
I don't know. Is there anything I could help you with?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's a good sign.
And now
with
what
this
do we do?
knife, so you save washing your hands again. I tend to mix it with the
That's a good tip actually. I've always find when you make chicken, you have to wash your hands.
The heat seasoning we are using today is smoky barbecue. I tend to use the Mexican one, but this is all they had at Tesco's today.
Yeah. The pan seems to be smoking. Should it be doing
I've
that?
never used this pan before.
Right, so this is a learning curve for us all here.
I was just waiting for it to heat up.
Oh. Was that us?
That's right.
Did we set the fire? That was. Keep it rolling, guys. Keep it rolling. Why is the chef?
Right,
Oh,
okay.
okay. Temporary
difficulties.
We hope that wasn't us.
Someone was smoking a fat cigar around the block. It wasn't us.
Chef Harry over there. Must have
it
been
hot
him. Yeah, that looks good enough. So we just wait. Now we
Just
wait.
stand
Now
and
we
wait.
just wait.
This is the interesting part of the show where we stand around and do nothing, just
we add
stare at a bit of onion. So what I do first is, because onions surprisingly take a bit longer to cook than the meat. Put the onions in.
Oh my god.
Does the vent work?
In the event it doesn't.
It does.
Oh.
What I would tend to do is, while I'm cooking, wash it up later. But lucky for us, we have a cooking assistant constantly on hand, washing up. You can do the washing up if you like.
What now?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's raw chicken.
How do I even go about doing that? I don't really know what I'm doing. I just found this, but it doesn't look right. Do I use a sponge?
Yes, to wash up.
But it's disgusting. Oh god, it's gonna be. But it's cold.
I would never hire you at one of my restaurants.
Did you know I actually worked in the kitchen?
Which kitchen?
Um,
I might know the owner.
well, it was in Brighton.
Yeah, what's the kitchen?
I would prefer not to disclose of said information.
Is it McDonald's?
No. But, oh. The hosts normally do the washing up on cooking shows.
Yeah.
Oh, good. So I'm doing a good job.
Yeah.
Here we go. How do we know when it's clean?
What do you mean? How do you know when it's clean?
What-
When you've cleaned it.
Did you know?
Is it are you using hot or cold water?
It's cold. There's a hair.
Are you
Did you know? No, I'm sorry.
cold water? Now start cleaning it. You want to use warm or hot water?
Okay.
Absolute amateurs.
I just dribbled on it.
Or clean off your dribble.
No. I just touched my mouth when I have raw chicken on my hands. Oh god. This is the worst idea ever. I've never.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Are we done?
don't be like him.
Oh. Right.
Now, as everything's cooked, we're chucking in the vegetables.
The vegetables.
Now mixing it all into one thing.
Oh, that's nice. It smells lovely. I wonder what the chef's gonna think.
Me?
No. Oh wait, yeah. No. I wonder what the judge chef's gonna think. Oh, looks like the Lion King. Let's do like the Lion King. Help me! Long live the king! Ah!
Just a child.
No, okay, I'm going to be serious now. I'm going to help you. What is the name? Can you guess the name of this utensil?
It's a spatula.
No, it's not.
What is it?
A fish slice.
Right, we're not using fish. This is completely
It is a
useless.
fish slice. The spatula is like the thing
Provides
you
me
use
with the
to
wrong
make a cake.
materials and utensils. Dear.
No, that common misconception thanks to SpongeBob, I believe. Facts with Jamie. Should we make this interesting? Should we have a wrap off so you can make the best wrap?
Alright.
Right, wrap off. So how do you wrap yours?
Are we wrapping it together?
well, let's just see how your technique. Oh, you're going like that. So I would go like this, and then like this. Oh, that does look quite good. Right, so this
Presentation.
Right, yeah, but, okay.
You can't copy me.
Fine.
I've been there before.
Presentation.
Right, now the judge.
Okay, so let's welcome to the stage Judge Harry. Oh wait, Judge Harry, everyone. Oh, let's. Oh yeah, we'll be right back once we've mic'd Judge Harry up. Okay, let's mic Judge Harry up.
Why do we mic him up at the start?
Please welcome to the stage Judge Chef Harry. Hello. Just stand right in front of the camera, why don't you?
Sorry.
So we present to you today Lucas's fajitas. Can you guess which one is Lucas's and which one was mine?
Well, as you would have seen if you've been watching the video, I've been watching, so I know whose is whose.
Yeah, okay. Right, anyway, let's just take this aside and make the spotlight now Lucas's fajitas meals, which you can make at home for less than £5 and for less than 20 minutes. So what would you rate these in terms of appearance initially?
I think the way he's balanced one on top is pretty cool. And the yellow of the pepper really brings out his eye. No, I think it does look good. Do you want sort of the where I'm going with the rating for the appearance now?
Yeah, so,
or
yeah,
the
so
end?
what would you give it out of 5? Because that's how the
I
rating
would actually give the appearance a 4 at least.
Very nice. Now let's move on to the exciting part, which is the overall taste of the wrap. So would you like to have one each maybe, and you could see what you've created?
Take yours and I'll take mine.
And I'll have mine. Where do I start?
Ching ching.
Good choice of seasoning. I think it made sense to choose fajita seasoning for the fajitas. It's a good choice. As a professional chef, I would typically use homemade seasoning.
What
What
would you call that?
Harry's seasoning.
No. There's a term for it. For fresh seasoning, I believe.
Yes, and find that out on my website,
No.
harryseasons.com. So, I'm gonna have to give you a 3 for the taste.
Free?
It's good effort.
Free?
So Harry, Lucas currently has a 7 out of a possible 10. The last rating you can give him is out of simplicity and overall easiness to make.
Because those ingredients are missing, there's less ingredients to buy, less things to chop up, less things to put in. So I'm gonna give him a 5.
Oh, he's
For
only gone and done it.
simplicity.
Oosh.
Which brings Lucas...
13.
Thank you, I was about to do the maths in my head.
It's actually 12, but you
Wait,
know,
what?
we can't all
Oh,
be
no,
I was gonna... Okay.
You agreed with him emphatically.
So I don't really know what my angle was here, but that brings Lucas to a grand total of 12. Thank you for that. And there's probably salsa around my mouth right now, but Anyway, so let's just see where that puts Lucas on the leaderboard. He's top of the leaderboard!
Come on, yeah, there you go.
Well
Just
done.
say the
I'm
wrong
surprised you didn't say 13th, to be honest.
What?
13th.
For God's sake. So there we go. That does round up the first episode. Come over here, come over here, come over here. Come on, chef. That does round up the first episode of this cooking show, which doesn't really have a name at the moment. University Meals, maybe.
Cooking with us.
Cooking with Us. There we go. That rounds up the first episode of Cooking with Us. And I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much, Chef Lucas. That was, oh, I thought we were doing a handshake.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, Judge Chef Harry. Oh.
Yeah.
And
See
until
the
next
bike
time,
sheds.
goodbye.